Oh, hello, Internet. It's your old beard buddy Jed, and I'm here with Gage, my boyfriend, as you know. And we're here to play a game known as Spate. Spate is a game that is made by a former employee of Jim Henson and also Disney Animation, who decided to make a game for one reason or another. Uh, and it just his own time, and he made it in like 4 years with no game experience prior to making this game. And from what I've read, it looks to be like an artistic platformer. Um, so we're gonna give it a try. Here we go. I've not played it at all, so we're going in fresh. I do know a little bit about the story, but I'm just gonna let it play out here.
That's me there. Having that moment of regret that hits a man right before the ground hits him. Right before death. When your bygones are really gone and you've made 1,000 wishes for a different ending. Don't worry about me, though. This is just a dream, a vision. It's been haunting me now for the past 6 months. As dark as this vision is, it wouldn't be much of a surprise to anyone that knows me, myself included. Perhaps you would agree. Here's my story. My name is Timothy Bluth. Here I am rowing towards the X-Zone.
I'd like it more.
A beaten man, a
the
drunk,
subtitles
some say, with a dead
weren't
daughter and an
so-
ex-wife who would rather
Yeah.
me dead than alive.
Giant
like a
wall
third
And
of
a
the
private
screen.
eye, a
Yeah.
sleuth.
Might have subtitles turned
I was
on,
hired to
'cause we
track
talk
down
over it
Scott
sometimes.
Denton, a wealthy businessman who was last seen heading this way. Why anyone would want to head to the X-Zone is beyond me. I mean, I could see it back in the day, back when these islands were still normal, back when the sun still shone here, back before things went dark.
I'm gonna move us a little bit so we're not like over the text. We'll just go up here. Alright. Spate of Rain and Fog, so that must be where they got the title. So I don't know if you gathered there, but he has a dead daughter, and did he say something about his wife leaving him? It's kind of strange, like the old spinning newspaper thing, but like over and over.
I like it.
I guess it's showing you that time is passing as well because of the dates. Oh, so you're a millionaire businessman. Hey then.
Just like in real life.
Right. Okay, so we're actually controlling it now. I am playing with a 360 controller on PC. Oh, so don't jump in there.
I think you're supposed to climb that rope.
Oh yeah.
I'm just a person. I don't know.
Oh yeah, you don't know. Anyways, to tell you what it's about, since it says right when you buy it anyways, it is about a guy whose daughter died in some kind of tragic way. His wife leaves him, and he's an alcoholic. And he's addicted to drinking absinthe. And in the game, it plays a mechanic, and it lets you run faster and jump farther, but it also changes the world around you. Hello, human. Press action button to advance. Hi there, have you? Apparently you're Detective Bluth? Oh yeah, you're looking for the guy that went missing, but you are the main character. That story I just told you about is about you. Do you like lamps? Lamps, have you seen a steamship pass by? There's a missing man. He was last seen traveling this way. Do you like lamps? Is this an
I
Anchorman
love
joke?
lamps.
I love lamp. No, I don't know. No. How can you not like lamps? You're crazy, aren't you? I'm crazy. You're the one that won't stop talking about lamps when there are more important things going on. Like what? Gage, you be him. I'll be the robot.
Like the missing man or thousands of people that disappeared here a decade ago.
I didn't disappear.
I can see that. Thank you.
More acting. Less.
It's
less
3:30 in the
reading.
morning. I don't have energy for acting.
Have you ever seen a lamp that looks like a harlot's leg?
I have.
That's not your line.
What? It's a reference to a Christmas story,
Right.
though.
The best right?
Have you seen any living things here, yes or no?
Nope. But I've been stuck here for a while now. I can't reach that green button up ahead. I like the art style so far a lot.
Yeah, I do too.
Press A to a second time while in there, you can do a double jump. Oh, he's got like a little jetpacky thing. Sometimes he like walks slow. I don't know what that was about. Yeah, like right there. Is he like running out of stamina or? What is this? Ah, I like that he flaps going up. There we go. Up we go. Not a whole lot of game audio going on. Hold down to crouch. Yeah, okay. This is this person's first game, so, you know, could be very hit or miss.
And I'm assuming they did it on their own.
Yeah, because he said it took him, you know, 4 years to make this.
I took this case as a way of hiding from the pain caused by my daughter's death. It's been years now, and I still see her everywhere, even on these
Creepy.
rain-soaked islands.
So it's not a recent thing, then. To restate what he just said.
This businessman, I couldn't find a lick of dirt on the fella. So what the hell was he doing out here? No one enters the X Zone. Sure, this place used to be beautiful. Pearl Islands, they called it. The kind of place you take your family for a long weekend. The kind of place you go to let your troubles breeze away, instead of chasing them down like reckless filibuster. But this place hasn't seen the sun for over a decade. Not since the poisonous storm rolled in and swallowed it whole.
Drink button. Took a drink.
Wow.
Nothing too crazy happened, just it looked weird. I wonder if it forces you to drink or if you don't have to.
I really like creepy, like, atmospheres like this. And
Yeah.
games.
I think a lot of games don't focus on atmosphere very much.
These crates have the businessman's company logo on them. It's not much to go on, but it does link the businessman to the X Zone. And it certainly gives me enough to keep moving on.
Hello, Captain Gummy Bears. Just somebody who's on the stream if you're watching this played back. I didn't overlay the chat on this one because I wanted to kind of focus on the game and the story a lot more. I just took a drink to see if that changed or anything. I just made it weird looking. Really weird looking.
Ha! Another blackout. It's been almost a week since my last. Not bad. Just another lovely side effect of the drink.
The atmosphere and like setting's pretty good. So far the gameplay has been very light platforming, but I like it. I would rather have like a slow, you know, game like this that actually has some kind of story than balls to the wall with
Platforming.
with no
I don't know. I think there's a
story.
case to be made for both. They're both really good,
Yeah.
in my opinion. Just depends on your mood, I think. More
Right.
than anything.
Right. He keeps having visions.
I could have swore I just saw my daughter in that fog.
You jump really high when you take a drink too. Indiana Jones this shit. Oh god. But this escalated quickly.
That swinging axe looks kind of poopy, though.
I don't know. I think going in knowing that this is his first game lets me give it a lot of slack. I feel like it's like Donkey Kong. Oh no! You did well on checkpoints because it's like right here. Versus some games will make you restart this whole level over.
Yeah.
The absinthe is burning through me now. I'm quickly reminded of why I drink absinthe. It's the only thing I have left that makes me feel alive. A tiny spark of what things once were, what they used to be. Is that really such a bad thing to want?
Whoa.
Sweet.
That's you.
Hola.
It's not letting me press any buttons or anything. You seem calm for having run into a giant creature with horns.
You think so? It's easy being calm when you know that what you're seeing is not real.
Ah, yes, right. You think I'm just an illusion caused by that little drink of yours. I suppose you don't think the man in the tower is real either.
Man in a tower?
Nobody. Here. If I'm not real, then I imagine you could probably just walk right through me. Ah, that tickles. I'll drink to that.
So that's just like an illusion?
Well, you can touch him. I mean, like in here. See on his back, you can touch him.
Okay, well, no two ways about it. That was weird.
The voice actor for this too is like an award-winning voice actor that they got.
That's cool.
So far, it's real light on the old gameplay. He is a robot buddy. Hello, I am a robot. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, I know. We've already met, buddy.
Oh, right. You're the guy from Egypt that likes spaghetti and juggling. And that's the wrong you're.
Yeah, it is. No, that's. I have no clue who that is.
Oh,
Have you seen a man come by here? Chubby fella in a suit.
nope, haven't seen him. Will you be my friend?
Oh, sorry, buddy. I like being alone with my drink. Plus, I'm too busy investigating a disappearance to be making friends.
Oh, have a nice day. Or, okay, have a nice day.
I like the robots.
Excuse me. Just took a drink so I could,
Drank.
took a drink of my drink
Drank in my cup.
so I could get moving.
My daughter, she was a
There's like
ball
two
of
paths on
energy.
there.
My ex-wife had a good way of putting it. Spirited. She was a spirited little girl.
Don't die.
Oh, I didn't think it was gonna like whip out and get me. This game makes you want to drink, like I mean in the game, because it makes you go faster and stuff. But I see the messages sending with as far as the drinking, like sometimes you just don't know what to do and you just turn to drinking. I guess.
It's a cool mechanic, I think.
Yeah.
Well, I couldn't find a whole lot on this businessman. It's not like he was a square. He didn't seem the type to run the straight and narrow. Perhaps he got caught up into something. Something bad. Something ugly.
Oh no! Going down
What? How did I
on
die?
yellow timber.
It controls really well. I mean, I can say that much. That was perfectly timed lightning. Oh no! Time for a drink, if I've ever seen one. Maybe it was an awful time for a drink, because it's really disorienting. What happened? I thought I was swinging back and forth. I must have hit down. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, boom. Come on. Alright. I'm on it. It's looking alright. I gotta jump down there, I think. Maybe. Maybe not. Alright, good. I wish he would bring up how there's these traps on this island. Really hasn't said much. Also, there's weird transitions like that for the level loading. So far, so good. Obviously, green means go. We gotta hit them buttons. Oh, shit.
I want to follow that. Just, I feel like it's probably coming here.
Yeah, I see what we're supposed to do. Did they give us another boulder, I wonder?
Nope, just one.
Drink so I can run faster. Really, I can probably just jump when we get it. Pretty freaking close.
Jax?
Oh, really? And then I died. I don't understand how it decides, like, oh, you jumped too far. But I can fall here just fine, and it's not an issue. think I got too close to it or something, and it made it trigger. Must have been what happened. So yeah, it's not perfect, but it's fun. So
Hey, floating stones. That's something you don't see every day. Probably just the drink giving me more reason.
I like that he just assumes that he's hallucinating. for
These
everything.
flags remind me of the first
Character
date I ever went
reminds
on
me
with my
of,
wife. Boy, was she a
Russell
looker.
from True Detective.
It was
Yeah.
a blind date.
Dead
I met her
daughter,
at a little
alcoholic.
cafe on the water. It was a windy
Hallucinations.
day. I made
Very
my way
true.
around the corner, and the first thing I saw
Also a
was her hair
detective.
dancing with the wind. For me, it was love at first sight.
It's four things in
For
common.
her, well, for her it was just
I
sight.
think True Detective supposedly took a lot of influence from some book too. So I like when you drink it and
As I
zooms
made my
up.
way up the bridge, I could see that something wasn't right. It was the businessman's steamship. It was parked, running idle. I could see a slumped form crumpled over a crate. You could tell the life had run out of him.
It's your turn. Get out of them jelly beans.
Robot, what happened here?
All I know is that he shot himself. I saw it. Is it the rich?
Sure, the robot's a nice enough fella and all, but there's something he's not telling me. It's very clear that this man did not kill himself. Hell, there ain't even a murder weapon nearby. This robot is hiding something.
That robot is up to no good.
You're telling me that this man killed himself?
Yes, it's true.
Robot, come on. It's clear this man did not kill himself. Who did this to him?
What does it matter? You solved the case. You should go now.
Do you know a man of a tower?
There is no man in that tower. Here, I can help you load this man into a boat so you can head back to the city.
No thanks, Robot. This doesn't smell right.
But you can leave now. The case is over.
Sorry, buddy. I gotta push on.
Robot's getting a little snippy. I like that blimp.
I do too. This game kind of has a Bioshock feel to it, a little bit. The retro-esque creepy
I know
style.
what you're thinking. I already found the missing businessman. What the hell am I still doing in the X Zone? It ain't exactly the happiest place on Earth. The skinny of it is that I've got nothing to lose. And there are too many unanswered questions. Is there a man in the tower? Is he the one that killed the businessman? Why is he here? Could he be connected to all those disappearances 10 years ago? Does this robot really love lamps? I wanted all these answers, and my flask was still half full, not half empty.
Shit. I don't know if it's... I don't usually have issues with this controller, but you have to play with the control stick. You can't play with the D-pad. I guess Gage is laying down on the couch. But yeah, you can't. You have to use the stick instead of the D-pad. Sometimes it makes it press down in this game. how long it is, and if it really
Even here, in this hell on earth, this
gets
wretched
to
rain, I
a
wish my
lot.
daughter was with me. She had a way of making everything brighter.
Yeah.
She died some years back. I used to bring her here with my wife. Those were better days, brighter days. It seems fitting now that the only thing I bring with me this time is a drink. It's all I have left, and it fits this vile place well.
Oh no! Really, all the way back here? Time to drink.
My daughter was a beauty, just like her mother. Hair as bright as the sun and eyes that sparkled like the blue of the sea.
Interesting. What does that say? Press action button to control cannon. Up, down. We're just like slowly moving. There we go. Really wanting some less simplistic gameplay. I don't think I'm gonna get it though, honestly. So far has been the standard left to right and the A button for the most part. It's beautiful. I wish more games took on like serious tones like this and used, gameplay we may have seen before. Oh, spikes. So it's adding a bit of stuff. Still not a whole lot of difficulty.
Blackouts are something I've gotten used to. It's the headaches that still surprise me with their spite.
Hold jump to keep ship in the air.